This big Jew has followed me again on the farm. She said she don't want to be a big Jew in Liberia no more. She want to be a farmer. She said she want to be planting all her things. She is here working this morning. As I get ready on a Sunday morning, praise the Lord, amen. I yet to be there. I know you're going to come back home. See, this morning we've been working. The whole place was working. So, show my beat. Show my video. Let me respond to Alexander Cummings. Thank you. Thank you very much. Follow me very closely. Let me respond to him because I'm on my little farm. You know, last night I watched Alexander Cummings say, Mama, don't spoil my video, please. Thank you very much. You deliver to GH. In the video, I'll tell the whole thing on that thing. Yeah, he shut us straight. Liberian people, let me say this to Alexander Cummings. I feel like I need to respond to him. And we need to understand that this is politics. So you can't say, oh, they made talk. Yeah, you want the man to talk. No, the man talk. So I talk my own. Okay? Don't say we not want the man to talk. No. Let the man talk. So as you can see, he taught his own. I come and taught my own. And I had a brother supposed to be. You went to visit President Weah, former President Weah, a few days ago, right after the American ambassador visited him. Everybody knows you supported George Weah in the last election. It's not a secret. That you were hoping that 2029 they would turn over to you. It didn't work out. You did not even get 1% from the whole country. If a whole country, you can't even get 2,000 people to vote for you. Then you say you're disappointed in the government that the people chose. Because the same people that call for rule of law is now experiencing the rule of law. A person is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Not just proven guilty, but proven guilty in a court of competent jurisdiction. Don't go far. You can't hear because you go far, my microphone will not pick it up. All right? Now, Gloria Mususka went to that same place. She died. Eugene Fahngon, the same brother-in-law that I got. I got two brother-in-law in the problem if you don't know. Fulati Kofa and Abu Bana Kamara. Go to them and ask them, say, Fahngon, say, you're a brother-in-law. My brother-in-law then was saying, I read and I then were in the same house that sent me to that same place for 2 days. I died. Prophet Key went to that same place. He died. More Ali then, they die. You come from America. You can't look at us doing the right judicial thing under the rule of law. Then you can't, you say you're disappointed. Shame on us. Shame on us for what? So the Capitol building that was burnt, which you know about. How do we get the person who burned it? There is not only confession. The evidences are so overwhelming that by your own statement, Alexander Cummings, by your own statement, last night you have convicted the people. You said last night, the people are lawmakers. So they should have been released on their own recognizance. At least they should have been given that leverage. Because they're lawmakers. But I was a deputy minister. Not even former. A deputy minister. When the same Fonati Kofa sent me to the same place. And then with Akara's grade declare me a non-governmental material. Of course. Why? I told you your politics is not, it's making the Liberian people angry. Because if you say shame on the government for respecting the rule of law, for carrying these people and saying these are the people that did the act. Here are the evidences. It doesn't mean they're guilty. They are presumed innocent until proven what? Guilty. But that is the judicial process we have. Now, how you will be a president in our country if you don't know the law, 1, and you don't respect the law, 2, and you don't understand the law, 3. I told you 3 things. 1, you don't know the law. 2, you don't respect the law. 3, you don't understand the law. They will be arranged before court on Monday. It's a bailable offense. They will sign a bond and a bill. The bill. Where is Samuel 12 today? Is he not also walking around? He ain't a lawyer, not going to court. When you people do these things, y'all get the citizens having a bad feeling about you guys. And that's why I told you, find a good political advisor. You would never have said shame on the government. You are disappointed in the government. Instead, you would have refined your statement as the political leader of the ANC. I'm very concerned with the trend of events, especially regarding the Capitol building. It is my ardent hope that the government will exercise due process throughout the length of this case or the period. I also call on the parties involved. Decline it. So, you go back. They say you record it all now.
They were on my side.
So, Cummings, you have to be measured when you speak. You lack the measurability or the political language or correctness to proceed. You need a political advisor. It's the same statement you made that haunted you throughout the period of your political career in this country. You made a statement that was politically incorrect when you said it is something that I struggle with. No, when you personify it to say I, you put yourself in the firing line, in the line of fire. Instead of saying it is an issue in this country, I understand the relativism of same-sex marriage, as well as the objection to it culturally. But you won't put yourself in the line of fire. It's something I struggle with. The people grab it, they ran with it. Political correctness, political incorrectness. Now, last night, the same people that cry for the rule of law, the rule of law is taking its course. You go, you say you're disappointed in the government, shame on the government. Oh, when it turns out that the evidences that caused Musa ability to walk away, Nathaniel Magay to walk away, everybody walking away, then you yourself again, 2029, when the post say you supported the burning of the Capitol, you will say no. And then they will play your video again. Get a political advisor who will tell you what to say for you to be politically correct. And I said politically correct because Josh Weah does not know how to pronounce politically or politically. He does not. He does not know how to pronounce privatization. And that's the guy you want to follow. You know how many persons you are angering? Your corporate managerial skills is placed beyond a high school dropout. Huh? You know how many people you are angering? And you think they're going to trust you with the country if your judgment is poor? You need a political advisor. You go around, you shaking hand, taking picture. Hey. Then you come from there, you say, shame on the government. I'm a part of the government, so I'm responding. And nobody is taking your rights away to talk. And you will not take my right away to talk. So you toy your own, I toy my own. I say I'm disappointed in you. Many of the people say they're disappointed in you. Shame on you for not knowing the law, not respecting the law, and not understanding the law. Shame on you. Shame on you for not even able to get 2%. Shame on you. If I run in this country, I promise you for president, even in my dream, if you continue on this path, I will beat you. I will beat you in that race. Even in our dreams, where you will be happy, I'll still beat you in the race. And I'll beat you not because of your qualification, but because of your political incorrectness. You need to get a political advisor. I listened to one of my little brothers threatening government officials that he know where they can hang out. He know where they can, the place they can go drink, and they will be wanted. Now that he made it in 2 hours' time, the same government officials there who are his friends say, oh, so we will be wanted. Mind you, that's why I tell the Masons in Liberia, you're not serious. That I cannot picking out your pot in the craft that is meant to make good men better. He gets on the stuff and threatening him. After he seen brothers call him, he said, let me go sit down in the car. Then he go sit down in the car. I never said it. And if I hurt anybody, I'm apologizing. No. No, you finish saying that your friends then are wanted. And your friends then saw your picture. So you will see them distancing themselves from you now. Before you do something. Be careful, Baron, with your utterances. Don't let this thing drive you. I went to jail and came back and I missed any yet. Gloria Scott went to jail, she came back, she owned no car. Prophet King went to jail and he still driving a BMW. What did he do to Mo Ali then, Delon them, Manipaka to more than? You cannot be a politician and be weak mentally. Mentally, you got to be strong as a politician. Sometimes you will see they carry your man in handcuffs. Be strong. Because I know where he's going to die. And unless he dies, a politician has 12 lives, like the 12 tribes of Judah. Only one is spent on earth. The other 11, I cannot tell you because it's too small to know. I go to Jangako. Sedition said you weak. You are weak. So you try to play giant. Look at the way they turned you in that picture yesterday. Are you a young boy? You got your wife and family. Akara's great and stood on the sidewalk whole day. Nobody touched him. The video clearly shows the officers telling you to go on the sidewalk. You want to prove something to seditions that you are a giant. You are treading dangerously. Because the people from America that are pushing you, some of them don't even have stake in the ground. Stake. Okay? I'm telling you today, don't play giant. Let the process take its course. Akara's great say he had 1,000 men. He went to the court driving his own car. Driver said he never had driver. That one picking out to feel sorry for him and gave him water. And because his sugar was dropping, he started getting weak. Another little boy carried coke for him. At the end of the day, it tells you that people are fed up. You don't have the Sir Joseph. You don't have the Thomas Fala. You don't have the Abu Kamara. You don't have the Dixon Sibo. You don't have the Fonatic Kofa. Even Nathaniel McGill is barely holding on because of the love of few seditions. Jefferson Koji, I understand it's in Europe somewhere. But if he talk too much, we will seek his extradition for human rights abuses. And that one part of the videos and all are available. We're not running small children government here. This is big people government. You need to chill. Okay? You need to chill. At the end of the day, amen. Hey, hey, hey. So, let me say this. As we sit and understand ourselves in this country, it will be better. Anytime we want to do something better and try to keep the peace, I can tell anybody, if you ask me, Eugene Fahngon, what do you really believe in this whole case? Knowing what I know now, knowing what I know, and y'all know me. I stay rolling. It's still rolling, right? Knowing what I know now, the intention was to call attention. The intention was to call attention. But the attention damaged the intention. Like Lester Tenney said, it was like, let go, vibrate the system. The university students can say, we vibrate the system. They get on the street, they do, people cool them down. Understand that language. But then, what was calculated and expected did not go the way as intended. I can tell you that. I'm a politician. I'm a revolutionary person. So I understand. But the process must go on. The other man said, we know where the children go to school. We know where they live. We're going to target them. No, haven't we said? Ellen saw your, everybody, including myself, Ellen saw us as children and grandchildren. I'm coming close to the camera so you can see me. Ellen saw you as children and grandchildren. So when you do wah, 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 my Ellen will say you called them. There is a reason why when a girl child is born, they give her a dog baby. When a boy child is born, they get it gone. They get a girl child dog baby to nurse, to play, to have feeling, emotions, all that thing. They get a picking when he born, he read 1 year old, 2 year old, they put a pistol in your hand. But now, my Ellie in the chair, that Joseph Parker, over 42 years of experience. If y'all want to be calm, y'all be calm. You telling people say, at the end of the day, it's this and that and this, and this and that. I know where the children go to school. I know where they live. Now your statement is recorded. Just like Baron. At the end of the day, you will have to answer. You go past somebody now, the person say, I felt threatened. I move on him. The next thing your colleagues will say, whoa, whoa. Then they play your tape. They see you right in front of the man's fence. And when the man go out, the man say he was targeting government officials and the kids. So when I follow him, I panic. We went into it and I him laying down there. What will you say? Y'all stop. That's not small charity thing we're doing here. Well, look at, when was the last time you hear say people complaining about electricity? You hear people complaining about the shortage of rice or the price of rice? Since JMB took over, you hear people complaining about their salary? You carry out harmonization. This government carry out deharmonization. And what have they done? They are doing it incrementally. It's affecting health workers, police, security personnel, and what have you. They hire more people onto the payroll, health workers. You said gone, but the Liberian government still standing. You said gone, but drugs stay in the hospital. This is big people government. Yesterday, gasoline left from $3.96. The official price of gasoline in Liberia is $3.76. $3.76 now. 20 cents jump for only that big people government. Big people government will run here. They're not cheering government. Complain about something. You want to complain about roads? You can't. Because of A plus for Giddens and her team. You want to complain about agriculture? We're eating more, in fact, because of the roads. More farm to market products are coming in the market. Go to Douala, the pepper spoiling, Pilabo spoiling. I'm on my farm this morning. Look, we're cleaning. You want to talk about education? The woman has done an immaculate job. You want to talk about sanitation? Don't go there. When was the last time you complained about the city being dirty or congested? You want to complain about tourism? The bill has passed for the tourism authority. You want to complain about health? Send you say left. Where we standing? You want to complain about investment? About 3 dozen of cracked egg from the egg factory. $500 for 3 dozen. Yeah, my chicken that I brought in yesterday. 21 chicken from the poultry farm. What do you want to say? Because 1 or 2 of your children, your girlfriend, not getting the money. No $100 million worth of drugs is coming in every month. No. When the last time you heard about drugs? When the last time you heard about rape? When the last time you heard about armed robbery? When? When? One criminal sitting now on passport side platform talking tabata that the one we listen to? Well, the country hard. Since when has the country not been hard? Or what? Director General and get all the money. Please show my whole play. I want clean. Show it. Me and my man, show it. You have the corn there. You have everything there. You have everything here. Show it. Show the whole banana son in there. Yes, she can play with it. Your friend is working. You're saying I'm a making noise. Eh? You think how life would be? Can I go do something? Some of you guys still got the money in your room. Open your late entertainment spot. We'll come there. Look at the way Akara's Gray looking now. I don't want saying it. Akara's Gray looking just like death creeping at murder. Let me repeat myself. Right now, Akara's Gray, look at the way he's looking. He's looking just like death creeping at murder. Because that kind of money is not coming. But trust me, if Akara's Gray set up a grill with drinks and everything there, cigars on the shelf, you don't think the $5 cigar will buy it for 10? Even though I'm not there. You don't think he grill fish and stuff, the fact that he place, you don't think we'll come sit down there? You don't think Delon will come sit down there? You don't think nobody will stop by? You move from power, you move. Okay? So I'm going to get back to work. But gasoline, $3.76. Gasoline has dropped again. Under the previous administration, go ask them what they were paying for gasoline. Now $5.20. You think that small children government will run here? And it coming be worse. And they people bringing the rest, you see nothing here. The rest people coming to grow it. We will buy rest in the country for $9 the time will reach. It coming small. It coming small. You think the old man joking? The old man served as vice president for 12 years. He saw everything he saw. Asila Mito, they were not here. They were here. But up to now, they cannot get the renewal. They say, Papa, can I show you something? He went there and said, yes, this is good. At the first of his car, I see the whole machine there. Y'all thank you. Y'all did where? Then he lay on and so, how about my people now? At the other side now. I beat people government. They don't fight. They know how to negotiate. I received a call from Johnny Tucker and Daniel Sano. The Koreans want to come and build a huge cultural and amusement center. They need 100 acres of land. I came to the paramount chief, I sent for him. Paramount chief of my tribe, I said, this is what the people want. They want to build an amusement park and a cultural center. He said, where are you talking? Let the people come. Let them tell what they really want. Let understand what they really want to do. When we understand it, we'll go back. We'll discuss. If there's something we can do, we'll do it for them. But let us say come. And I say the country people, they're not no poor, but they smart more than y'all. You're funny little small material in the government y'all were running. Y'all were doing my phone thing all around the place. You think I hear? And I hear again. It's different. So you respect your elders as they run the country. As you can see, everything is different. Oh, we can't pray the place down because, you know, there are parties in there. Yeah, people driving free. Traffic congestion has eased. The streets are clear. Motorbikes accident has reduced. Gregory, my salute. Only one more thing you need to do. Gregory, tell your officer then. When they tell people to move from on the road 1 time, 2 times, they will not be explaining Bible, John 3:16, for God so loved the world. I don't want to see that. You live in America, you know. When the officer tell you, leave the road, and they try to explain to you to de-escalate, when you refuse, take the appropriate course of action. Don't be wasting time. Everybody get rights. So, I'm telling you all now, people government ran by an astute elderly statesman. Gasoline officially yesterday, $3.76. The lowest it has been in 18 years. Take it to the bank. I won't say so. Oh, gasoline 250. I mean, 350. Gasoline was 350. At that time, the 30 cents only was for the road fund. And Pelete, 80. Pelete, weapon. So I said the lowest. Because you know what? You got to calculate that now. Let me come to Pelete. All I thought more he was talking. He left the place. And yeah, Maggie was to some kind of program in Magibi. I told you about the small pockets and being formed. But you know why we're not moving? Anybody, you go on the practice ground. You one more. Time for the game to play, you can be tired. But wait 2029, oh, then just warm me up. Your aspirated. Are you paying back the road fund? He will tell you yes. Why did you take it? Who gave it to you? You get no explanation. You go cash out one now for criminal malfeasance and mismanagement and embezzlement of entrusted fund, misappropriation of public fund. They will say that wish home. Wise old man just look at him and say, Pelete? He said yes. He said, come. Who gave you the road fund, Pabe? The whole thing was not even Pelete. The road fund was for you? No. You ate it? Yes. Pelete, when you were finished paying, Pabe are paying. Say, okay, as continue paying. People government. Because the old man know when you put Pelete in jail, you will not get the money. But you leave Pelete outside, you be paying some kind of school with benefit. That people government will run here. And Pelete, oh, you catch it now. What you will say? Eh? Akara's great, we're talking. He understands what the statute of limitation is. He don't know that 7 years he invaded the university campus, brutalized students. The videos are available. You go arrest him now, they will say that wish home. But the time passes. He passes. We'll soon be calling for his arrest for the invasion of the university campus, the destruction of property, the brutalization of our students. We might be calling for his arrest soon. And we will be within the legal framework because of the statute of limitation. Let's set that record clear. And we'll ask the American ambassador if we're wrong for visiting these crimes. Your call for the rule of law? No. It was President Boakai, Joseph Numa Keke Boakai. Let me call it again. Joseph Numa Keke Boakai Sr. It was him who ran on the rule of law. And then your king, y'all say the law is the law. The old man ran on the rule of law. So if you say the law is the law, then we say the law is the law guide you now to Saw Beach. And I'm the old man, that's the law. So, and I thought for I don't know how many minutes, I went work. We got up pineapple, plantain, banana, sugar cane, pepper, flour, salt, eggplant, water cream, cassava. Be saying now what they're talking Tabata. You finish talking Tabata, you hungry. I want to eat dry in the morning. Dry. So let me finish it for myself. Yeah. So I want you to know. So that thing, I look at the thing, we used to call it when we was small, we used to call it kangabunga. Our, what you call her? Papa-poo. You didn't read. You just took the thing. You took a spring here. Hey, you took a you clean your punga. Then, oh, yeah, they Congo Oma. They Congo Oma. But the truth of the matter is, there are just some things she says that if you wrap around your hair, you will understand. Huh? So at the end of the day, I am saying to Alexander Cummings, shame on you, and I'm disappointed that you don't, number one, know the law. Number two, you don't respect the law. Number three, you don't understand the law. And if you want me to break it down in a subsequent podcast, I will start with the fact that you don't respect the law. Because the residence clause that said you had to live in Liberia for a certain length of time to run for president. You came from America, you manipulated the system, and you ran without regards and respect for our law. And because we accepted you, tolerated it, so now you can look at us and say you don't respect our laws, you better respect it. The man who's speaking to you now, Alex, big brother Alex, I shouldn't allow you say equal. No, that is respect. But big brother Alex, the same people you're talking for, they put me in a seen jail before. So why are you disappointed? Why? The same people you're talking about, they put Gloria Mususkat in a jail. Why are you disappointed? The same people you're talking about, they put Manikpaka in there. What are you talking about? They put Mo Ali there. What are you talking about? Oh, so it's good for the goose, but it's not good for the gander. Remember, you call them lawmakers, but the lawmakers did not respect the deputy minister. A sitting deputy minister, a member of cabinet, appointed by the president, nominated, confirmed by the Senate, appointed by the president, commissioned by the president. You're pulling in jail. In that same jail. That's what President Boakai said, are running on the basis of the rule of law. So they will not die. My two brother-in-law in jail, they will not die. Monday morning, they will go. If bail is granted, they will get their bail. And you, Alexander Cummings, you know the whole Coca-Cola today. You may stay with the law. We jail you too. Remember, jail is not prison. Prison is different from jail. A jail is a temporary holding cell. A prison is a protracted period of time holding cell. So you may mistake, break the law, Alexander, we will jail you. Get it straight. And when we jail you, we arrange you before court in 48 hours in keeping with the law. And when we arrange you before court, the court will decide whether or not you will be granted bail, you will proceed with the trial, or you will be found guilty, whatever. How soon have you forgotten Alexander Cummings? How soon? How soon? That's why I'm disappointed in you. Was it not the same people that put you on the prisoner bench? Had it not been for people like us, you would have gone to that same jail. And I speak with the authority on this matter. I was in the States when we started fighting. At the end of the day, they put you on the prisoner bench. They detain you. The same people you are disappointed in this government for did the same damn thing to you. So today, are they better than you? Are they better than you? Come on, man. The law is the law. They say you finger document. At the end of the day, you are exonerated. But did you not sit on prisoner bench? Let the people get the dose of their own prescription. But the law is the law. And President Boakai ran on the rule of law. And the law is applicable throughout the length and breadth of this country. Make no mistake. You didn't break the law, they treated you like that. So if they go sit on personal bench on Monday, then you tell President Bouaka you disappointed in him and his government. Shame on him and his government. Anyway, I don't blame you. We made sure they didn't put you in that cell. But still they humiliated you and put you on that bench. So how are they different from you? Are they better than you? Don't tell our old man you disappointed him, and don't tell our government you disappointed in us and that shame on us. Have a pleasant day. I'm going back to work. I'm going out to feed the chicken, and then from there, get back to work. That's what we're doing in this government. It's big people government, no small children. Okay? You see the country chicken? That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. God bless you on this Sunday morning. We're working. Bye.